When humanity was driven from Eden, the world changed forever. The ground no longer yielded its fruit freely. The wind was colder. The sun burned harsher. Survival was no longer a gift. It was a burden. Adam and Eve stepped into a land untouched by mercy. A world that would now remember their sin in every thorn and stone. This is the story of their children and the first blood ever shed by human hands.
Is it safe here?
Yes, the fire will keep us warm.
The baby feels it.
Yet even in exile,
fire
God
feels
allowed
so
life to
good
continue.
tonight.
From pain
How
would
are you
come
feeling?
birth.
We're good.
From judgment, generations. And Eve, the mother of all living, carried within her the future of mankind. His name was Cain, the firstborn of humanity, born into a broken world. And she bore another son, Abel. One would till the ground, the other would keep the flock. Cain labored under the curse laid upon his father. Every harvest was earned through sweat and resentment. As the years passed, the sons of Adam grew into men. Both labored, both believed, yet their hearts did not walk the same path. And in time, they came before the Lord.
Cain brought an offering from the fruit of the ground. Abel brought the firstborn and their fat portions. And the Lord looked upon them. The Lord God accepted the offering by Abel, but for Cain and his offering, the Lord had no regard. And Cain was very angry, and his face fell. Sin was already crouching, unseen. And Cain thought to himself, "What more could I have given? Was my labor worth nothing?" Then God spoke to Cain, not in wrath, but in mercy.
Why are you angry? And why has your face fallen?
And God said to Cain,
If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well? Sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is for you, but you must rule over it.
But the words of God made Cain even more angry. The divine voice echoed in his mind, but instead of softening him, it stirred a storm within. In
Yes, brother.
Cain's mind,
Come.
he was plotting to
Let us
do
go out
the
to the field.
unthinkable. What should have humbled him only hardened him further. There were no witnesses, only the good earth, the two men, and God.
It ends now.
The first human blood was spilled, and the earth opened its mouth to receive the first blood. Blood had been spilled, but it didn't disappear. And God asked Cain,
Cain, where is Abel, your brother?
The question was not asked for information. It was asked for confession.
I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?
And God knew what Cain had done. He confronted Cain and said to him,
What have you done?
The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. Now you are cursed from the ground. When you work it, it shall no longer yield to you its strength. You shall be a fugitive and a wanderer on the earth.
And in that moment, Cain felt the weight of God's judgment crush the breath from his chest. The words echoed inside him like a sentence carved into
Lord,
stone.
Punishment is greater than I can bear. Whoever finds me will kill me.
God showed mercy even during his punishment. Then the Lord put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. And God said to him, Anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over. And on that day, the blood of an innocent man was spilled. Humanity, once formed in perfect fellowship with God, drifted further into the shadows of its own brokenness. Yet even in that fall, a promise remained. From the very line of Adam, one would come, one whose own blood would be poured. and his blood will be shed again, so that we may reunite with God again. If you want to know why humans were thrown out of Paradise of Eden, click on the right video.